on right now. Okay. Okay, so you guys have revised it. Very good, supremely good, supremely good. Good morning to all of you. Good afternoon, all of you. So what we'll do in this class, we will be revising the concepts we have done earlier. So I'll be throwing some questions at you people. You just make sure that you're answering them. Try a little best. Okay, I wish you all the best. Okay, chalo, come on. So first of all, tell me, suppose this is an element X and I'm writing over here, say 16, and this is 8. Who will tell me what is the atomic number? What will be the atomic number? Come on. This is actually your atomic number, that is 8, and Z denotes what? Number of protons. It denotes number of protons. Very good, very good. And what is the mass number? What is the mass number? Mass number is 16. That is denoted by A, and A is equal to what? Number of neutrons plus protons. So who will tell me how many neutrons are there in this element? How many neutrons? Very good. That will be 8. How you did that? That is basically A minus Z will be 16 minus 8 will be giving you what? 8. That is the number of protons. Okay, that's great. So one more question we will do, and this. We have got 31, and let's say this is, say, 15. Okay, not sulfur, it's not sulfur. Okay, so this is like, say, Z will be giving you the number of protons. This is actually A, will be giving you number of neutrons plus protons. How many? 31. And how many neutrons are there? How many neutrons? Yes, it's phosphorus. It's phosphorus. Very good. So that will be what? 31 minus 15 equal to 16. So can I ask you one question right now? That if I say whether this statement is true or false, tell me one thing. In any element, number of what? Oh, 31. Sorry, this is 31. 31. Okay. My mistake. So okay now. So if I say that in every element, number of protons will be equal to number of neutrons. True or false? Number of protons will be equal to number of neutrons. It is not correct. Yes, it's false basically. It may be, it may not be. It may be, it may not be. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Okay, now let few more questions before I move forward. Come on. Tell you one thing, if I give you like say sulfur is actually 32 and this is 16, who will tell me what is the atomic weight in micro world? What is the atomic weight in the micro world? Who will tell me? Come on, very good, 32 AMU. And when I say micro world, I mean 1 atom of sulfur, 1 atom of sulfur, very good. And who will tell me the gram atomic weight? That is the macro world. Very good. That will be 32 grams. And everyone knows that if I have to move from here to here, which switch I will be using? Ant-Man used that. Remember that? Yeah, in the end game. Yeah, come on. Very good. So this will be into Na. So the moment I collect, suppose these are like individual sulfur atom. But if I take Avogadro number of sulfur atoms, these many, okay, I'll get what? I'll get 32 gram of sulfur. 32 gram of sulfur, that will be 1 mole. Very good, very good. So this is nothing but 6.02 into 10 to power of 23 particles. Yes or no? Everyone got it or not? Is that clear? How it is 32 AMU? Okay. I believe that you were not there in the class yesterday. See, I'll tell you what. See, 1 AMU is actually the weight of 1 proton or 1 neutron. What is 1 AMU? It is the weight of 1 proton or 1 neutron. Agree, everyone? That's great. So, total number of protons and neutrons are what? 32. So, 1 proton or 1 neutron is like 1 AMU. 32 will be equal to what? 32 AMU. Yes or no? Those who wants to write down, like it can be approximately, you can make it like say 6. Make it 6. Because in terms of calculations, I'll be writing 6 only. 6 into 10 to power of 23. Okay, almost all the answers will be coming from this number itself. This subject is chemistry, it's not mathematics. So we can depend completely on approximations. Okay. And I told you how we got this 6.02 into 10 to power of 23. Remember that or not? I told you that, yeah, it is all approximation. Chemistry, physical chemistry is all about approximations, okay? So if you understand that, your journey will be very simple over there. Ab dekho zara. Ab see, look over here now. See, I told you that 1 AMU is equal to how much? 1.6 10 to power of minus of 24 grams, approximately. Again, approximately. Yeah, very good. But if I 1.6 into 10 to power of minus 24 into 1 upon 1.6 into 10 to power of minus 24, I'll get what? 1. Remember that or not? Yes, very good. But since this is gram, so if I write gram over there, this and this will cancel their reciprocals, I'll get 1 gram. The purpose was that the ID of an element should not change. So for that, we require something which will give me 1 over there. Now, this number actually is nothing but, when you'll solve it, this will be 6 into 10 to power of 23. Yes or no? And this is, yes, this is what? This is 1 AMU. This is 1 AMU. Atomic mass unit. Into this will give you 1 gram. This is also called Avogadro's number. So I can write down 1 AMU into Na will be equal to 1 gram. Agree or not? So it is that simple. It's not tough at all. Na is Avogadro's number. Okay. Anyone having any doubt as of now? No, mass number is not equal to atomic number, beta. I mean, you people have not joined the class from the very beginning. I have done over here. See, beta, this is your mass number and this is your atomic number. This is your mass number. This is your atomic number. This is mass, this is atomic number. Okay. And I mean, the mass number, if you put, like say, I'll give you one more example. Like say we are having, let's take, this is sodium. Sodium, this is 23, this is like say 11. Now, this is the mass number, total number of protons and neutrons. Okay, you want to write down? Okay, you can write down, note it down. Note it down, take your time, take your time. But it will be good enough if you can take a screenshot. Yes. You can say that atomic weight is this. Gram atomic weight is mass number expressed in terms of grams. And what is atomic weight? It is basically normally the mass number expressed in terms of AMU. Is that clear? Now see this thing. So I mean, if I take only one sodium atom, I'll get 23 AMU. Weight of one sodium atom will be 23 AMU. But if I take like say Avogadro number of sodium, this will be equal to what? 23 grams. This is also called 1 mole. This is also called 1 mole of sodium. 1 mole of sodium will have a weight of 23 grams. Is that clear? AMU means atomic mass unit. Atomic mass unit is a unit of measurement of weight for a micro world or say micro species like subatomic species. So you are using AMU to have a weight of like say atom. It may be for electron, neutron, proton. It may be for molecules also. Molecule. Is that clear or not? Any subatomic particles, they are very, very light, very, very light. So we use the unit called AMU. Is that clear? Number of neutrons will be 12 over here. Okay. Is that clear? Oh no, I mean this will be put on the YouTube as well, so you can watch it there as well. Okay. We are recording this class, don't worry at all. Okay, so shall I move forward now? Okay, can I ask you a few more questions? Come on, good, very good, very good. Okay, now, so few questions to move forward before I move forward. Like say, who will tell me, this is suppose say helium. Helium is 4 and this is 2. Mass number 4, atomic number. Okay, so I mean in terms of, if I say just about atomic weight, and this will be like say gram atomic weight. Atomic weight will be 4 AMU, I believe. This is for one atom of helium. What is 4 AMU? What is 4 AMU? Atomic weight of one helium atom. Atomic weight of weight of one atom of helium. And this will be what? This will be 4 gram. So what is 4 gram? What is 4 gram? It's the weight of 1 mole of helium atom. 1 mole of helium atom. Okay? Yeah, 1 mole. Gram atomic weight. Gram atomic weight. This is gram atomic weight of 1 mole of helium atom. Okay? Chalo come. Let's say hydrogen is like say 1 1. For 1 atom of hydrogen, what is the weight? What is the weight? 1 AMU. 1 AMU. Is that clear? Very good. And what will be the gram atomic weight? It will be 1 gram. And if I ask you what is 1 gram for hydrogen, it is the weight of what? 1 mole of hydrogen atom. 1 mole of hydrogen atom. Very good. Very good. So let's take carbon 12 6. So what is the weight of 1 carbon atom? 1 carbon atom. Yep, that will be basically 12 AMU. 12 AMU, and that will be 12 gram. What is 12 gram? It is the weight of 1 mole of carbon atom. 1 mole of carbon atom. So I hope that atomic weight and gram atomic weight is completely clear. So are you understanding one thing? To understand the concept, you have to solve the questions. The more the questions you will solve, more the clarity will come. But if I do only 1 or 2 examples, the clarity will not come. So whenever we will be giving you some homeworks when you join over here, I mean, you have to make sure that you are completing the homework and just don't shuffle up the copy or booklet. Solve it. The biggest mistake people do in the preparation field of NEET entrance examination is that they don't do the assignments properly. They don't solve the module questions, and that's the problem. They keep on reading theory. So reading theory is able to help you when you are giving basically 9th and 10th class of examination. But as far as NEET is concerned, you have to be more proactive. You have to solve questions, beta. Without solving questions, you will regret it. You will regret it. Trust me. Okay? Okay, come on. Now, this thing is done. Now, one more thing. There is something called molecular weight. Molecular weight. Now, see, tell you one thing. Hydrogen is an atom. This is atom. Okay? And I'm writing over here molecule. Writing over here molecule. So what is the difference between an atom and a molecule? Atom is like say single atom, basically. That will call atom. But yeah, simplest unit. Very good. It's the simplest unit of existence of any element as such. Yes. I'll give you the assignment. Don't worry at all. I'll give you assignments. Don't worry at all. Okay. Okay. Come on over here. So what is molecule? Molecule is basically the group of atoms. A combination of atoms. Okay. Say for example, if I say molecule can be like say H2. Similarly, I can have O and the molecule will be like what? O2. O is the oxygen atom and O2 is the molecule. Combination of atoms. And N will be like say N2. Yes or no? We can also do one thing. We can combine different atoms to form a molecule. Say, for example, let's take more examples of molecules. I'm taking molecules over here. Okay. So, like say, we can have CO2. Will it do? It is made up of 1 carbon atom and 2 oxygen atoms. Yes or no? This is made up of what? Carbon, oxygen, and oxygen. 2 oxygen atoms are coming up and 1 carbon atom. So I'll tell you the difference between the molecule and a compound. So this is one molecule. So when you take many molecules, many molecules, it will become a compound. It will become a compound. Is that clear? Yes or no? That means I'll take. So I take H2O. This is a molecule of H2O. Molecule of H2O. Okay, made up of what? 2 hydrogen atom and 1 oxygen atom. But if I take many H2O molecules, it will become water as a compound. Water as a compound. Yes, Na2 also is there. Na2 also is there. Don't worry at all. Like we can have, like say, SO3. It is made up of sulfur and 3 oxygen atoms. Yes, we can have CH4 also. Very good. CH4 will be C and combination of 4 hydrogen atoms as well. Yes or no? Is that clear? NaCl is a compound, but if you take just one molecule of NaCl, okay, if you take just NaCl minus, it is molecule kind of thing, okay, a kind of thing. Molecule is smallest unit, yes. But if you take many molecules, they will be called compound. Is that clear? So let us do some questions on molecular weight and gram molecular weight. Come on, let's see that. So same thing, it will be molecular weight, and here I'll take gram molecular weight. Agree or not? Same concept will be coming, same concept. Molecular compound, but if you take too many molecules, it will become a compound. Yes or no? Okay. Chalo. So let's say we are having H2O. Who will tell me what is the molecular weight? Yes, no, not gram. It will be AMU. The same relationship that was existing between atomic weight and gram atomic weight. It will be 18 AMU. It will be 18 AMU. Yes or no? So how you will get it? H and O. So H is what? 1. This is 16. So total will be how much? 1 plus 16. Total becomes 18. Yes or no? Total becomes 18. Is that clear? So it will be 18 AMU. And this will be what? If you multiply by Na, or you take Avogadro number of particles or of these molecules, you will get what? 18 gram. So what is 18 gram? What is 18 gram actually? It is the weight of 1 mole water molecules. 1 mole water molecules. So when you will take 1 mole water molecules, it will be called compound. It will be called a compound. Is that clear, beta? Is that clear? This will be called compound. A lot of water is there. Lot of water. But if I take just 1 molecule outside of water, yes or no? Hi, it will be uploaded, beta. We are uploading the videos. Don't worry at all. Okay? Okay. So let's take one more example. Okay? Come on. Let's say. So let's have CH4. So you have to tell me about molecular weight and gram molecular weight. Come on, tell me. Yep. So it is made up of C, H, and 1 more H. Carbon is 12, 1, and 1. Total becomes 12 plus 1, and plus 1. How much? It is 16. So total number of neutrons and protons are how much? 16. Yes or no? Very good. So that will be 16 AMU. That will be 16 AMU, and if you multiply by Avogadro number, you will get 1 mole of methane molecule, 1 mole of methane, CH4. That will be 16 gram. Yes or no? Yes or no? So suppose this is just 1 molecule of CH4, but if you take a container, a jar, and you take Avogadro number of molecules out here, that will be called CH4 as a compound. CH4 as compound. Yes or no? Are you getting it? Okay. Very good. Can I take? But I have told that already. I believe that you have joined it late. You will see the YouTube. I mean, we are going to upload it. So you will see that thing on the YouTube. Don't worry at all. You will not miss anything. Okay. So we are taking care of that stuff as well. On the YouTube channel of our coaching institute, Sri Gosalites Medical Academy. Can I give you one more example? Come on, let's do more examples. That's what the spirit is. I mean, you should be going for, sir, give me more examples, give us more examples, solve more questions. I mean, okay. The more the questions you will solve, more the clarity will be there. Okay. Chalo. Okay, come over here. Let's say one more example. Let's say, okay, can I give you a little bit difficult question? Let's try that. Okay, some people have joined it a bit late, so I'll take one more simple example. Let's take NO2. Who will tell me the molecular weight and who will tell me the gram molecular weight? Come on. So N plus O plus O. NO2 is made up of 1 nitrogen atom and 2 oxygen atom. Total will be how much? This is 14, 16 and 16. So this will be 16 plus 16. This is 30. 30 plus 16 will be 46. So we have got 46 neutrons and protons. Each neutron, each proton has a weight of 1 AMU. So 46 neutrons and protons will have a weight of 46 AMU. I hope you are getting that. Everyone is getting that. Okay, good, very good. And if I take, like, say, 1 mole means Avogadro number of particles. Okay, that will be equal to 46 gram. Is that clear? Is that clear? So if you take only single molecule, that will be called molecule. But if you take n number of molecules, that will be called, if we take n number of molecules, it will be called compound. Okay, and NO2 is called nitrogen dioxide. Okay, is that clear? Shiva, all the classes are there on the YouTube. You can see that. Okay, they're all there. Just go to the channel and watch that. They're all there. Beta, ask your doubt. Ask your doubt. I'm coming there. I'm coming there. Someone was having doubt, please ask it. Is NO2 is a molecule, beta? NO2 is a molecule. It's all like you combine atoms. Combination of atom is called nitrogen. Atomic number is 7, but mass number is basically 14. Bhavya, what is your problem? You asked me. I'll tell that. When you take Avogadro number of particles, that means you're taking 1 mole. 1 mole. I'll take the examples, don't worry at all. We are not at all in hurry. Whatever examples you will say, Anna, I'll take that. So first of all, tell me one thing. I mean, you have the clarity that why we are multiplying by Na? Who will tell me that why we are multiplying by Na? By multiplying by Na, actually I am taking 1 mole of the compound. 1 mole is nothing but equivalent to Avogadro number of particles. Okay? Number of particles. These many particles, when you take, it becomes 1 mole of a compound. Yep. Yes, very good. And why we multiply? Because we don't want to play with the ID of the element, the Aadhaar card of the element. And what is the ID? The nucleus. And what lives in nucleus? We have neutrons and protons. So why we are concerned with neutrons and protons? Because in chemical reactions, neutrons and protons do not participate. Is that clear? Is that clear to everyone? So let me club it now completely, for one more time. What I'm saying, in what is a chemical reaction? In any chemical reaction, bacho, what happens? Only transfer of electron occurs. Okay, transfer can also include sharing only, sharing also. Transfer, that means in chemical reaction, nucleus does not participate. If nucleus is not participating, that means neutrons and protons are not participating. That means it will remain intact. It will not change. It will not change. So if it is not going to change, it will become its Aadhaar card. Yes or no? The fingerprint, the DNA. Agree or not? You can see 1 mole. When you take 1 mole of water, you cannot see. Someone is asking, sir, can we see 1 mole of water? Yes, we can see. If you take 1 molecule of water, no one can see that. You will need an electron microscope for that. But if you collect them, 1 mole, Avogadro number, how much? 6 into 10 to power of 23 molecules of water. It will be 18 gram. 18 gram of water. Now 18 gram of water, so we can have. Yes or no? That everyone can see. That was the purpose. In the micro world, you cannot see 18 AMU. 18 AMU is 1 molecule. We are not microscopes. We are human beings. So we cannot see 1 molecule, 1 atom. So, I told you in the very beginning that there are 2 worlds. The world in which electron, proton, neutron, chemical reactions occur. We can't see that. But since we have to perform experiments to verify our theory, so we need to see them, feel them, weight them, do some mathematics on them. So we need that when we transfer all these electrons, protons and neutrons, atoms, into our world, in the macro world, their Aadhaar card should not change. You are in India or in USA, your Aadhaar card will be same. Your fingerprint will be same. Your DNA will be same. Agree or not? So, and all this thing is taken care of by a chapter called mole concept. That's why mole concept is the first chapter of physical chemistry. So you were asking me, sir, why we read mole concept? Is that clear now? So mole concept is the concept which is responsible for understanding the front door of physical chemistry as such. Is that clear to all of you? So can I move forward now? Anyone having any doubt? Can we move? Very good. Very good class. So let's take some more examples. And when I take more example, more clarity will come. Okay? Chalo, come. Okay, let's have one more. Okay, that's the NH3. If I take one molecule of NH3, Kirtana, I told you, beta, we multiply by Na. But when I take Na, number of, I think that you have not attended the first class. That's why you're asking this question. When we multiply by Na, we get the same value. Aadhaar card remains same. Only AMU becomes gram. Okay, just understand that. I'll do more examples. More examples. So the molecular weight will be how much? Who will tell me? NH, H and H. So this is 14. This is 1, 1 and 1. Total becomes, who will tell me? 17, I believe. Okay, so 17 protons and neutrons are there, and that means it will be 17 AMU. Very good. And if you take 1 mole, either you can take 1 mole or you can say I multiply by Avogadro number. One and same thing. Okay, no changes over this, will become 17 gram, and that will be called gram molecular weight. Gram molecular weight. Yes or no? One more example, let's take. Very good. I think everyone has given the right answer. Vishwa, ego ka khab ye kaisa naam hai? Shanmukh, Azam Ali Saif, all of you have given the right answer. Chalo, let's take mass. Hemant, beta, mass number you will have to learn, and that too only till calcium, and that you will be taught in detail in inorganic chemistry. There is a chapter called periodic table. So you will be learning many things over there. Don't think that people will not be teaching you this thing. You will be taught everything. All the things. Take it easy. Have patience, bache. Have patience. I'll do more and more questions slowly and slowly. Slowly and slowly. Don't worry. Don't run. Don't run ahead. There is no need. Stick with me. I'll be doing all the questions, all categories. So we are beginning from here. We are slowly and slowly we are moving up in terms of toughness level. Okay? Chalo. Okay. Come over here. So one more example. That will be H2SO4. Come on. Who will get the answer of this? I need molecular weight and gram molecular weight as well. Come on. And some tricky questions are waiting for you now. Some tricky questions. Come on, boys and girls. Very good. Ram Sharma has given the right answer. Very good. Very good. Good. Very good. I need both of them answer. Both the answers. Ishwar, something went wrong. Shanmukh, something went wrong. Most of you are giving the right answer, but still some calculation mistake is there, I believe. Some calculation mistake is there. Never mind, we are learning that. Take your time. You might do some blunders, but it is okay. Completely okay. No problem. Fine. Very good. Come on. Very good. See, so H2SO4 is basically made up of 2 hydrogen, 1 sulfur and 4 oxygen atoms. Agree or not, bhai? Yes. So this is 1, 32, 16 and 16. Great. Very good. So total will be 1 plus 1 plus 32 plus 16 plus 16 plus 16 and plus 16. See, 16 how many times? 4 times. So 16 4 how much? 64. I told you, you should be learning the tables. Learn the tables. 64. This is how much? 32. So I'll add 32. This is how much? 2. So 2 plus 32, how much? 34. 34 plus 64 will be 98. So the molecular weight, boys, will be 98 AMU. But if I take 1 mole or take Avogadro number of particles of sulfuric acid, I will get 98 gram, and that will be called gram molecular weight. Gram molecular weight, not 100 beta. Rajendra Naidu, 100 nahi aayega. It will not be 100. Something must have gone wrong. This is 1 beta. Hydrogen atom has got no neutron. No neutron is there. In hydrogen atom, only 1 proton is there. Aishwarya, I'll teach you that thing later on when I'll teach you how to take out the average atomic masses. Okay? Okay, don't worry. That will come later on. Everything will be taught. Take it easy. Take it easy. Something will come in this chapter. Some will be taught in periodic table. Some will be taught in atomic structure. Don't worry at all. Okay, calcium carbonate is 100 AMU. I mean, so let's see that whether we can find out or not. So what is the atomic weight of calcium? What is the atomic weight of calcium? Calcium is 40. Calcium is 40. Remember that? Yes, calcium is 40. So let me give you one more question. So calcium carbonate, find me the molecular weight as well as gram molecular weight. Everyone, I want everyone to answer that. Calcium atomic weight is 40. I'm giving a hint. Very good. Now everyone is giving me correct answer. Very good. Everyone has given me the correct answer. Superb, superb, beautiful. Lovely boys and girls. Very good. Excellent. Brilliant, brilliant. So like calcium is, we know, is 40. Carbon, you know, is 12. Okay. And oxygen, there are 3. There are 3 oxygen. There will be 3 into 16. Yes or no? 3 into 16 will be how much? It will be 48. So if you will add it, this is 52. 52 plus 48, it will be 100. So if I take molecular weight, that means only of 1 molecule of calcium carbonate, it will be 100 AMU. AMU is the unit of measurement of, come on, 100. I mean, AMU is the unit of measurement of microparticles. Yes, subatomic particles like electron, proton, neutron, atoms, molecules, ions. Very good, bachcho. Bahut achhe. Superb, superb. Hats off to you all. Keep it up. Keep it up. You will be Chenna, you will be able to find them all. Don't worry, have patience. Take it easy. Positron also. Leptons also. Don't worry at all. Take it easy. All of them. So, but if I take 1 mole, or you can say if I collect Avogadro number of particles, I'll get gram molecular weight, and that will be 100 gram, as you all have told me. Yeah. Hemant, yes. Subatomic particles are invisible particles. Very, very small. Microparticles. We cannot see them with the naked eye. Okay. So can we do some now verbal exercise now? I hope that everyone is up to this level. Ready for that? Great. Very good. Very good. So keep it up, boys. Keep it up. Keep it up. Excellent. Excellent. So let's see that. Let's see that. Tejaswini, there are multiple ways. I mean, Tejaswini is asking that how do we know that they exist or not? So there are many ways, beta, many ways. One is like noticing them, witnessing them with the help of electron microscope, ultra microscope, many things. Maybe if I get time, I'll teach you in atomic structure in detail, maybe. Okay. No, 98 will not come for NH4. 98 will not come. So Rajendra Naidu, I mean, you have to work on your mathematics also. He's saying that NH4 will, 1 molecule of NH4, first of all, there is no molecule like NH4. It will be an ion. Hai na? Why this will be an ion, I'll teach you later on. Don't worry at all. This is NH4 plus ammonium ion. There is nothing like this. Okay, that is 17. Yeah, that will be ammonia. So this will be like what? It will be N, H, H, H and H. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Hai na? Protons do not participate in chemical reaction. Yes or no? Okay. So this will be how much? 7. Sorry, this is 14. 14 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. That will be equal to 18 AMU. That will be equal to 18 AMU. Not 100. Is that clear? It is not NH4. It is NH3. It is NH3. If you're talking about NH3, it will be 17 AMU. It will be 17 AMU. Boys and girls, I have a humble request, beta, humble request to all of you. Please learn the tables. Do the basics of the addition and subtraction. I mean, I've seen that many people even do not know the basics of that also. So they feel a little bit scared. So before you join over here the physical classes, I have a simple request to you all. Please solve the basics of mathematics. Command them. Tables specifically. Do a gentle practice of addition, subtraction, multiplication. You will go far in this field, I'm telling you. But if you won't do, you'll feel handicapped. You'll feel that even the simple things will appear tough to you. Your confidence will go down, boys. Okay. If you are that's what I'm saying, Ria. I mean, if you are having problem with the calculations, I'll say solve more questions, do tables, do addition, subtraction, and try do it as quickly as possible. Take your time. You have all time. Okay. So Samir is asking, sir, please give HCl, because he know that, I mean, HCl is like say 36.5. That's why you are saying that. That's why you're saying that. There's no point in that. I mean, okay. So I mean, we all know this HCl will be like say H is 1 and Cl is actually 35.5. It is its average atomic weight, because Cl contains two isotopes. Isotope number 35 and isotope number 37. Yes or no? And they exist in the ratio of 3:1. Okay. I'll teach you there, beta. I'll teach you there. Have patience. Don't think that you know everything. I have been teaching the students, I mean, for past 20 years. I mean, come on. Okay. Okay, now let me do it. I'm moving. I'll be coming there to all of you. Okay. But let me move forward so that we can do more and more questions. Okay. Come on. Okay. Okay, now some verbal questions for you people. Who will tell me one thing? Okay, come on. Magnesium is an atom or a molecule? Come on, first of all, magnesium is an atom or a molecule? It's an atom. So it will give you what? Atomic weight or molecular weight? It will give you atomic weight or molecular weight? It will give you atomic weight. Yes, because we all know atoms will give me atomic weight in micro world, but in macro world they will give me gram atomic weight. Agree or not? Gram atomic weight. Very good. Similarly, molecules will, what are molecules? Combination of many atoms. Combination of atom, they will give me molecular weight in what? Micro world, and gram molecular weight. Yes. Come on, very good. It's working out there. Good one, very good. So come on, tell me. You all must have read in your junior classes like 6th, 7th. Can you break? Atoms are indivisible. Basically, we know that atoms are indivisible, but they are not, because you know that you have broken them into electron, protons, and neutrons. Yes or no? So, like say, I mean, let's say carbon. So carbon is having like six protons and 6 neutrons, and outside the nucleus there are 6 electrons also. So you can take them out. I mean, you can have 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons. Agree or not? Yeah, they are subparticles. Okay, but atom is divisible. If atom is not divisible, or you cannot play with the atom, there will be no chemical reaction. There will be no nuclear reaction also. Okay, is that clear? Yeah, good, very good, very good. Chalo. Okay. Okay. No, because I'm saying that how you will get the proton in nuclear reaction. What happens in nuclear reaction? The entire nucleus goes for a blast. Yes or no? So you can break the, what is nuclear reaction? Is the breaking of, I mean, nucleus as such. Nucleus is involved. Bond formation, yes, and when you form a bond, it's a chemical reaction. Yes, very good, very good. So let me move forward now. Okay, and let me teach you something. Okay. So tell you one thing. What is the ID, the Aadhaar card, the DNA, the fingerprint of any element? The nucleus actually. Yeah, protons, so they are definitely, no doubt about it, but it is the nucleus basically, no doubt about it. Because in chemical reactions, I told you that nucleus does not participate, it remains fixed. It remains fixed. Getting it? Yeah, very good. So if I tell you one thing, will you agree with me? Suppose if I give you a tomato to cut in your real life, in your kitchen, if you cut a tomato, it will become a potato or two half potatoes. They will remain, I mean, tomato only, na beta? If you cut a tomato, you will get two half tomatoes. But in the micro world, this is your world, macro world. But in micro world, if you cut a tomato, you will get potatoes. That micro world is very different from your macro world. How? Okay, yeah, I'll tell you, I'll give you proof. Come on. See that. Acha, what is sulfur? Acha, who will tell me what is sulfur? Sulfur is what? 32 and 16. Agree or not? What is sulfur? 32 and 16. Agree? Yep, very good. And what is oxygen? 16 and 8. 16 and 8. So what is the meaning of this thing? If I take an atom of oxygen, there will be 8 protons and 8 neutrons. Yes or no? Everyone agree with me or not? Everyone, Vishwa, Ritika, Akhilesh, Abdul Kareem, Shiva. Yep, everyone. Ria. Very good. Very good. Nikhil, Sameer, all of you. And over here, if I take one atom of sulfur in the nucleus, there will be 16 protons and 16 neutrons. Agree or not? Everyone. Everyone agreeing with me or not? So now listen to me. Now listen to me, everyone. Suppose if I take a sulfur atom, I'll be focusing only on, what? Nucleus, hai? So this will be like what? 16 proton and 16 neutron, agree or not? And if I cut it into two halves, I'll get 8 protons, 8 neutrons, 8 proton, 8 neutrons. Yes or no? Yes or no? And if it is 8 proton, 8 neutron, what is this? What is this? If this is tomato, this is potato. This is oxygen. So you got oxygen. Yes or no, beta? Are you all getting it? If you cut a tomato, you're getting a potato. But in the real life, you don't get it. And in your world, in your macro world, you don't get it. That's why now you understand when I was drawing that stuff, that you need to move from micro world to macro world. Yes or no? You need a switch that is called mole. Yes or no? Because reactions are occurring here in reality. But you have to observe here. You got to make sure that if you are beginning with tomato over here, you should get a tomato over here. But if you begin with tomato and getting potato, I mean, the molecules are playing with you. They are making fool out of you. Yes or no? That's why in chemical reactions, it is not possible to cut a atom or say a nucleus. Is that clear? Understood or not, boys? Are you getting the feeling? That why we study this mole concept? And it's like beautiful concept. It's not something to be afraid of. It's lovely concept. Na? So that's what. Thank you, Vachu. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Shiva. Yeah, very good response. Okay, great. Very good. Come on now. Okay, now. So that means we are not going to play with the nucleus at all in the nuclear or chemical reactions. In the chemical reactions. Now, who will tell me so that means nucleus is the fingerprint, the DNA. It's the DNA. Yes or no? Of any element, Aadhaar card. Yes, completely correct. So if I give you 1 AMU, what I have given you in terms of chemical world, Hydrogen atom, supremely good. Very good answer. Very, very good. Actually, I have given you one hydrogen atom, and one hydrogen atom is nothing but one proton because it contains only one proton. Yes or no? Yep. Very good. Very good. Very good. If I give you 4 AMU, what I have given you? What I have given you? Helium. Very good. I have given you helium atom. So, I mean, if I give you a number, you are in a situation to tell me, sir, which element you're talking about? Yes or no? Yes or no? So, number is very, very important. Number is very, very important. Getting it? So, helium contains what? Helium contains 2 protons and 2 neutrons. That's why this is 4. Okay? Okay? So, helium is written as what? 4 and 2. 2 protons and remaining 2 neutrons. Is that clear? Good one. Very good. Now, who will tell me this thing? What is the minimum weight of sodium? What is the minimum weight of sodium you can give me? Come on. Wow, 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 brilliant. I mean, I have not seen anyone, any class giving me these many correct answers. These many correct answers. Very good. I mean, almost I can say that 90% class has given me the right answer. Very good class. What understanding you're having. I mean, anyone can give me one atom of sodium. Yes or no? The minimum you can give me 1 atom, or you can give me half atom of sodium. Is it possible to have half atom of sodium? Is it possible to have? Impossible. Cutting of an atom is not allowed. Cutting is not allowed in the micro world. Yes or no? Because if you cut that, the tomato becomes potato, and that's something we are not going to look for. Yes or no? So the minimum you can give me is 1 atom of sodium. 1 atom of sodium will be like what? 23 protons and neutrons. Yes or no? And 11 protons. So total weight will be 23 AMU. Yes or no, beta? Everyone. Getting it or not? Come on, tell me. Everyone. Lovely class. Lovely class. What a support. What a supportive class it is. Outstanding focus right now. Outstanding. Lovely. Very good. Why not 22? Why 22, beta? Why 22? We know that the mass number is 23. That means we are having 12 neutrons and 11 protons. Total becomes how much? 23. Each proton and each neutron is having a weight of 1 AMU. That means it will be 23 AMU. It cannot be 22 AMU, beta. Yes or no? Yep. Vardhan, you have to use the AMU when you are talking about 1 atom. In the micro world, 2 atom, 3 atom. But if you take 1 mole, macro world, then you have to take the grams kind of thing. Yes or no? If 2 atoms of oxygen combine, they form nitrogen atom or not? No, not in chemical reaction. Not in chemical reaction, beta. Not in chemical reaction. Yes or no? They will, if you combine 2 atoms, O plus O will give you O2. And you are saying O plus O give you nitrogen. I think you want Nobel Prize or you want to become a doctor. I mean, if you want to become a doctor, it's good. It's the right place. But if you want to win a Nobel Prize, I think you should think something else. Okay? Hydrogen does not have a neutron. Hydrogen does not have a neutron, beta. Okay? I mean, someone is saying if we cut hydrogen atom, what we will get? No, you will get a atomic bomb, hydrogen bomb. You want that? You want that? You want a Hiroshima or Nagasaki? I don't want that. I mean, you want that, you play with that and stay away from me. Stay away from all of us. Okay? No. If you are going to break nucleus, it will be resulting in nuclear war. Yeah. Come on. Okay. That will be very criminal of you. Yeah, correct. So can we move forward now? Chalo, who will tell me? We have done these questions. So I'll be just making sure that you are having the grip on the concept. How much is the minimum weight you can give me of CO2? CO2, come on. Weight, minimum weight of CO2, minimum weight. Minimum you can give me is 1 atom. Minimum you can give me is 1 atom. Don't write 44. Don't write 44. Write the units as well. Gram or AMU. Gram or AMU. What is the minimum weight of CO2? CO2. CO2, the minimum thing you can give me is 1 molecule. It's a molecule. So you can give me 1 molecule of CO2. 1 molecule. Okay. There is nothing like half molecule of CO2. Yes or no? It will be 44. You have done this right now. Carbon, oxygen, oxygen. 12, 16, 16. Total becomes 12 plus 16 plus 16. How much? Come on. 44. 44. So this will be 44 AMU, because you cannot give me half atom or half molecule of CO2. Boys and girls, tell me, is it possible? Say CO2 is this. This is CO2. If you will cut it, give me half molecule of CO2. Will it be CO2? No. Something else, but not CO2. Getting it or not? So cutting is not allowed. Okay, how many of you will agree? How many of you will say that, sir, we are your student and we can do anything for you and we can give you half atom of sodium. Who can give me half atom of sodium? Come on. Anyone can give me half atom of sodium? No. Who's that? Who's going to give me the half atom of sodium? I'll slap you. Champa pagal tundi. I'm telling you. You must be. No, even Einstein can't give it. No. Don't show me too much of love. Don't show me too much of love. No, I don't want that. Okay, you people, I believe one day you read, study the chemistry. Some of you are going to become terrorists. They're all going for nuclear war. We will cut the atom. We will blast the atom, kind of thing. Be the peace lovers. You are going to become second God on the earth. Yep. Okay. And God will never go for this kind of thing. Okay. Good. Very good. Okay. So you cannot cut an atom. You cannot cut a molecule. Yes or no? What is the use of changing AMU into gram and use mole? Ganeshwar Chaudhary, I have been saying the same thing. Because AMU exists in the micro world. And that weight is invisible to me. I cannot see that. I cannot feel that. Yes or no? So I need to feel these things. So what I'll do, if I need to feel these things, I'll take 1 mole. I'll take 1 mole of a compound. I told you, I gave you example yesterday. Suppose that you go to your mom and say that, break the news that, Mom, I have got the all India rank 1 in NEET examination. Now you give me laddu, kind of thing. So suppose this is the size of a laddu and your mom takes out one speck of laddu and divide it into, like, say 100 part, 1 by 100, 1 by 100 of this. So will you be able to feel that? Will you be able to feel that? No, you will not be able to feel that. In fact, you'll feel a bit insulted. Mom, what you're doing? I worked so hard and giving me this micro laddu kind of thing. I can't even taste that. So we need to feel that. To feel that, we need something substantial. And that substantial, basically chemists have agreed it will be 1 mole. Yes or no, beta? Full form of AMU. I believe that most of you are coming every day. New students are there. Atomic mass unit. This is the unit to measure the mass or weight of atoms, electrons, protons, neutrons, the subatomic particles. Okay. Okay. Wait. एक करके पूछो. एक करके. That is the same thing. Unified mass is like same thing. Same thing. Ram Sharma. Okay. Okay, come on. Okay, let me move forward and let me ask you a few more questions. Okay, chalo, aa jao. Let me ask you a few more questions. Chalo, who will tell me, I'm asking you. Okay, how many moles of sodium. Sodium are there in 46 gram of sodium sample. Come on, who will tell me? Arey wow, superb, superb. It will be 2 moles, because you remember that I told you that, see that number of moles is equal to weight upon atomic weight. If you are talking about atom, and number of moles is equal to weight of the sample upon molecular weight if you're talking about molecules. Yes or no? This is for atom, this is for molecule. That's why it is called atomic weight, and here we are having molecular weight. Yes or no? Now all of you know that the atomic weight of sodium, we have done many examples, is 23. Yes or no? So 23 gram contains 1 mole. So 46 gram will contain how much? 46 divided by 23. That will be equal to what? 2 moles. That will be equal to 2 moles. Yes or no? Getting it, everyone now? Everyone? Okay, okay, okay. So let's move forward. Okay, chalo, aa jao. Next question. You have to find out number of moles in all the coming questions. Okay, in all the coming questions. Sure? Chalo, come on. Who will tell me 88 gram of CO2? If I take 88 gram of CO2, what will be number of moles? Come on. Come on, very good. So you know that number of moles will be weight upon molecular weight, because CO2 is a molecule, it's a group of atoms. It's a group of atoms. 88 upon 44 will be equal to how much? 2 moles. Will be equal to 2 moles. Again 2 moles. Yes or no? Okay. Chalo. One more question. Who will tell me number of moles in 51 gram of ammonia? 51 gram of ammonia. Come on. Who will tell me that term? 51 gram of ammonia. You should know the tables. Work on the basics. Work on the basics. Very good. Very, very good. Superb. Good. So you know ammonia molecular weight is 17. We have done the question right now. So number of moles will be weight upon molecular weight. That will be 51 upon 17. How much? Come on. 3 moles. 3 moles. Chalo. That's what we do. We keep on doing practice. Come on, be quick now. We will be moving bit faster now. Bit faster. Question says that 49 gram of H2SO4. Find out the number of moles. Come on. Find out number of moles. Not 2. 2 is the incorrect answer. Half mole is the correct answer. Very good. Half mole is the correct answer. Everyone should give the answer. Everyone. I want everyone to give the answer. Many people are not giving the answer still. Very good. So number of moles will be weight upon molecular weight. Weight is given as 49 and molecular weight we have calculated just now. 98. It will be equal to 1 by 2 again. 1 by 2 again. Yes or no? Yeah. Good. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. Chalo. Who will tell me? Question says 20 gram of calcium carbonate. 20 gram of calcium carbonate. How many number of moles? Come on. Number of moles. No. It's not 1 by 2. Not 1 by 2. Don't be in hurry. Have patience. Be careful. Have a good concentration. Keep focusing. Yeah. So number of moles will be weight is given as 20 gram. Molecular weight we have calculated in the class itself today. You cannot forget that. It is 100. It is 1 by 5. 1 by 5 moles. Yes or no? It's okay. So we do make some blunders, but what I'm saying, have a great focus, keep on revising. It's okay. So when you're in a hurry, you're not watchful, you will do the blunders. Okay. So if you remember, I asked one question basically on the very first time. If you remember that, I gave you 64 gram of O2, 56 gram of like say 28 gram. 28 gram. Let me rub it up. Let me rub it up. 28 gram of N2 and 6 gram of hydrogen. Which gas? Which gas is having maximum number of molecules or maximum moles kind of thing? Yes, if you remember, some of you have given me basically the wrong answer as O2 that day. Is it clear now? So it is basically H2. How? See that if I take O2, number of moles will be what? Weight upon molecular weight. Weight is 64 given. Molecular weight of O2 is 32. 32. Molecular weight of O2 is 32. See that? O2 is made up of O and O. O plus O. 16 and 16 will be how much? 16 plus 16 equal to 32. Remember that? Atomic weight is 16. Atomic weight was 16. Molecular weight of O2 is 32. It will be equal to 2. How about N2? Number of moles here will be 28 upon 28 because N2 is basically made up of N and N. What is N? 14 and 14 again. So 14 plus 14 will be 28. So molecular weight of N2 is 28. That will be equal to 1. And of hydrogen, this is what number of moles? Will be 6 upon 2, 3. So we have got 3 moles. Yes or no? But remember that now, listen to my sentence very carefully. In chemistry, the most important thing is number. But in physics, the most important thing is weight. So if a physicist, if you're giving this answer in physics, your answer must be oxygen. But in chemistry, the most important thing is what? Number. So number is what? 3. This is number of moles. What is a mole? Mole is a number. Mole is a number. How much? 6 into 10 to power of 23 particles. Yes or no? Thank you so much, Bacho. Thank you so much. If you're understanding that, my job is done. Keep it up. Keep it up, all of you. Yes or no? So, I mean, long back ago, there was something called science. Initially, so when the science was developing, we used to study weight, volume, number at same place. But slowly and slowly as the progress occurred, scientists thought that we should separate number from weight. So the people who chose weight were called physicists. This subject became physics, and the people who started working with numbers, they became chemists, and the subject was called chemistry. So in chemistry, boys and girls, number is more important. What is more important? Number. And if you remember that, I gave you entire periodic table is based on what? Entire periodic table is based on what? Number only. Atomic number. That is that DNA, number of protons decide that stuff. Is that clear to all of you? Clear to all of you? Good, very good. Good. How's the Josh? Yeah. How's the Josh, guys? Keep it up. Hi, sir. Great. So, one more question. One more question. Just let me know. Okay, what is the minimum weight of O2 you guys can give to me? Minimum weight of O2, oxygen, O2. You can give me. 32 watt. What? 32 watt. AMU, gram or what? Milligram, ml, AMU. That's AMU. That's AMU. Very good. That's AMU. Correct. Completely correct. Now you got it completely correct. Okay. Be careful. Don't do blunder. What is the maximum weight of O2 you can give to me? Maximum weight of O2 you can give to me. Come on. Infinite is the right answer. You can give me any weight. There is no limit on maximum. You can give me 100 gram of oxygen, 200 gram of whatever. You can give me a big cylinder as well. Big cylinder. When you are saying 32 gram, when you're saying 32 gram, it is simply 1 mole. 1 mole. That is called blunder. NEET will give you these kind of questions. They will make a trap for you people and you will fall down. Got it or not? So what I'm saying, no, knowledge is not enough. Knowledge is not enough. The focus is, the concentration is what the examiner is going to play with you. They will not give you questions to score. They will give you questions to make sure that you do blunder and slip. Logical thinking is important. The first statement I made in my first lecture. Remember that? Manasa, Ishwar, all of you? That's good. That's good. Very good. Very good. So the idea is that not only you will read theory, do the questions, but more importantly, beta, more importantly, your focus is required. And if you are studying chemistry over here, I can assure you, we will be giving you some very good questions. They will appear very simple, I mean, in terms of appearance, but they will be a bit tricky. So you will keep on falling down, but in the way you will learn. In the way you will learn, and that makes the chemistry very interesting as well. NEET exam is basically easy only if your conceptual clarity is great and you have done enough practice. Enough practice. We want more questions, so we have got many questions we have got. Don't worry at all. Don't worry at all. We'll be there. Okay. Okay. College will be starting very soon. Very soon. Okay, chalo. Okay, so let's solve some more questions as well, I believe. Okay, come on. Thank you everyone. This class is for first year. Yes, this is for 11th, 10th going to 11th, junior inter basically. This class is for that. Okay, chali, come on. Let's do more questions. We have which has more number of moles, which has more number of moles. Okay, first option I am giving you, let me give you 12 gram of carbon, 12 gram of carbon. Second, let me give you 16 gram of O2. Third, I am giving you 2 gram of hydrogen. Fourth, I am giving you equal in all. Come on. Come on. Dun, dun. Try. Simple question, very simple question. Okay, so 12 gram of carbon, how many moles are there? Carbon is an atom, right? So number of moles will be weight upon atomic weight. Weight is 12, atomic weight is also 12. That is 1 mole. Very good. That is 1 mole. No problem with that. Come on now. 16 gram of O2. 16 gram of O2. Come on. So number of moles. O2 is a molecule. So it will be weight upon molecular weight. That will be equal to weight is how much? 16. And molecular weight is 32. 32. Remember that? That will be equal to half mole. Half mole of O2, half mole of O2, and this is 2 gram of H2. Again, this is a molecule, weight upon molecular weight. Weight is 2 gram, molecular weight is also 2 gram. So yes, it will be 1 mole, 1 mole. So I believe first and third are the correct answers. Are you getting it? So got to be a bit more careful, more careful. Vardhan, you said that. I noticed that. I noticed that. few people gave the right answer, है ना? So open, I mean, be more focused. Don't go by this kind of thing. So I'll be giving you questions. I'll be trying to budge you up. 2 and 3 no, 2 and 3 not. In second option, we have got only half mole. Half mole. Acha, come on. Tell me one thing. What change I should make in the second option so that the answer becomes fourth one? What change I should make here so that this becomes equal in all? Either I can make oxygen atom, agree or not, I can make oxygen atom, then it will be like 1, or I can make this as 32. This has 32 and O2 here. Agree or not? Yep. 2 changes I can make. I can make 2 changes in the second option. Either I can make it 32 gram, either I can make 32 gram of O2 or I can say 16 gram of O. One and same thing now, okay? Number of moles will be same in all. Good, very good. So as you slowly you will move forward, you will get the confidence, okay? You'll get to, now tell you one thing, what you guys have learned today. I mean, is it okay now? Like you might be having some small doubts while you were in the 9th and 10th class. Is it now completely okay? You're getting the confidence? Very good. Atomic weight, molecular weight is now clear. How to find number of moles, is it clear? What we can get, the minimum weight you can supply. Crystal clear. Okay, great. Yep. What is atomic weight? What is gram atomic weight? What is molecular weight? What is gram molecular weight? So slowly in each class, your concepts will become very, very clear. Okay. Why the molecular weight of O2 is 32. There are tricks also. We'll share them later on. But first, learn the concepts. Okay. No. Acha, someone has asked me one good question, but I mean that question normally I'll take it later on. He's asking basically that then how plaster of Paris exists? CaSO4 dot half H2O. So this is not one molecule as such. This is 1 mole. They are representing it as 1 mole. Yes or no, beta? This is 1 mole. Getting it? There is a water of crystallization, but so if you take this 1 mole, that means calcium sulfate will be 1 mole, but water will be how much? Water will be half mole. Yes or no? Half mole. We have done that. We have done many questions on that. Mole are a collection of Avogadro number of molecules. If you take 6 into 10 to power of 23 molecules, it will become 1 mole. Okay. Weight of 1 proton is almost equal to weight of 1 neutron. And that is called 1 AMU. Okay, guys. Okay. So you just practice these questions. Thank you, Bacho. Thank you so much to all of you. Practice these questions. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, with new set of questions and new concepts. God bless you all. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.